We've talked a little bit about Inyo County Search and Rescue recently and some of the missions they've been on to help folks out in the backcountry. I had a chance to speak with one of the SAR team members and check in on what they're up to, as well as discuss ways you and I can support their effort. Here's that discussion that I had with Ryan Navales. Mr. Ryan, sir, to start off, can you just tell me a little bit about who you are and what your role is with Inyo County Search and Rescue?
Yeah, my name's Ryan Navales, and I am a former president and team captain of Inyo County Search and Rescue. I'm a current board member, active rescue member.
Sounds good. So you guys are involved right now in a competition online where folks can go and vote for Inyo County Search and Rescue. Can you tell me a little bit about what they're voting for and how it would impact Inyo County Search and Rescue should you win?
For sure. We were part of a competition. It's called the Defender Service Awards, presented by Chase Bank, and we entered a little 3-minute clip introducing our team and what we do. And then there was a selection process, and we were top 5 selected, and we are the only California team. Another team in Canada and around the country. And so what we're looking to get out of the competition is there's a $25,000 cash reward and a Defender, a Land Rover Defender, which is a vehicle that carries 8 people. There's all kinds of cool things about that. And because we're a nonprofit, because we're all volunteers, getting a new rig, $25,000 cash, goes a very long way.
Absolutely. So what, as of right now, again, because you're volunteers, what is your travel situation like? Are you able to access some of the back roads in Inyo County? What types of vehicles are you using?
Yeah, recently, just since I've been on the team, we've upgraded a couple vehicles. We did get a brand new service vehicle not too long ago, but it's loaded with so much gear, it's not our primary access tool. It's our primary vehicle we take out because it's loaded with all the things we might encounter. So there's that. And then we outfitted an older Jeep that's our go just about anywhere you can go with 4-wheel drive. It's an older Jeep, it's all the things. And it only holds so many people. Getting a new rig brings us to the future, and gives us an opportunity to get more people, more access, quicker.
Yeah, I noticed just within the last couple of weeks, it sounds like you responded to multiple calls simultaneously.
Yeah.
How often does that happen?
It does happen, and part of what's going on right now and why that's happening now, it's the shoulder season, and there's one in the beginning and there's one towards the end where, the change in temperature, like there was snow and then it's melting out. In this case, it was our first snow in the mountains, so people weren't quite prepared for that. And so, yeah, being able to have multiple vehicles loaded with all the things and all the people is important. We have a huge area to cover in Inyo County. It's a massive amount of, square miles, so very important to have reliable vehicle that can take us anywhere.
Perfect. So remind me again where people can find the link. How do they vote for?
There's a couple ways. You definitely should, whether you vote or not, you should be going to follow our Instagram at InyoSAR, and you should go like our Facebook page. And we have a pretty active social media campaign. You can go, there's a link there. You can also just go to InyoSAR.com/vote. And you can vote there. It's a really simple process. So you can look and you'll see the picture and you just click vote. You can vote every single day between now and October 17th. And the way we win this is we win by vote. So anybody in your listening area can vote multiple times between now and the 17th. Share the information. We've got it all over our Instagram and our social media stories. If you could like, you could share, you could do all those things and help us get there.
Yeah, and it's not even limited to people who live here. We have people accessing our backcountry from everywhere. So if you have connections outside of the country, outside of the state, anyone can log in and vote for you guys.
100%. And the vast majority of people that we rescue don't live here. That's just the facts. We have Mount Whitney, we have Death Valley, and so it's often people from out of our area that we spend a lot of time rescuing, for sure.
Perfect. So get the word out, folks. So can you tell me a little bit about what your crew looks like? Do you have a lot of volunteers? Are you needing more volunteers? What's your situation?
We can always use help, right? Okay. We have a lot of people on our call-out sheet, and because we're volunteers, people have lives, and we're not paid. We get a free meal. That's about it. And so, the more people that can actually show up to missions is important. So there's always an opportunity, and we have a lot of ways you can help. Like we have some guys that just do radios. We have some guys that just do XYZ. You don't have to be a rock climber. We have some people that just go out on hikes. So there's lots of ways to get involved with our team. I would encourage anybody that's interested, to reach out at InyoSAR.com and see how we can get involved.
Beautiful. Do you have any sort of regular meetings that go on? Or?
We do have regular meetings. General meeting is the first Thursday of every month down at the Posse Hut, which is on Airport Road, down by the airport. And that's open to the public. You come check it out. You can get updates on what's happening with us. And, we review missions and all the kind of the things we do. And you can see the hut. You can see what we're about. The best thing in my experience over the years I've been doing it is just the people you meet there, right? The people that are on the team that are willing to go and put it all on the line to get someone out of the mountains. It's a unique group of people, and so it's a pretty positive environment.
All right, perfect. Can you tell me maybe a recent example or really anything from your own personal experience of a crucial service that you guys provide that just wouldn't get done without you?
Just Sunday, I went on a mission myself out to Mount Powell, and we effected a rescue of a guy that had a compromised ankle, and they were up high on a ridge, and they couldn't go down, they couldn't go up. Fresno CHP 40 came out, and they couldn't effect it without technical experience. And so answered the call, and we landed, pulled the guy out. He got out safe, and CHP flies away. So the cool thing about that is we partner with other agencies throughout our state. We partner a lot with CHP. They have access helicopters that get us to places even our vehicles can't get to, and pull these guys out. It was a really good outcome. That's why I bring it up. And plus, I just did it. It was 2 days ago. It's really cool to be able to go into those places and be helpful. And that goes back to why I'm here today. $25,000 helps us train and get the top of the line gear for the top of the line access that we have to do. It's crucial to access these people in a good way. And to do that, we need to be trained. And so this money goes to our training, to our personnel, and it goes to training and for the gear that we need to do such things.
Okay, perfect. So you've shared multiple times on your social media accounts links for this competition that you're
go to
involved
Instagram at InyoSAR. You'll see it in our stories. You'll see it on our page. Like and share on Facebook. Everybody on our team's out there throwing it around. So if you could go vote and then like and share on your pages, that would be awesome. The more votes we get, the closer we are.
There we go. And we will be sharing another one of your links on the KIBS Radio Facebook page, and we'll get an article up. So if you're listening, you can go ahead and find all this information online as well. All right. Well, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Again, that was Ryan Navales with Inyo County Search and Rescue. Our thanks at KIBS and KBOV go out to the whole search and rescue team. We're pulling for you guys to win that competition. Take note at home that the search and rescue team is also hosting one of their largest annual fundraising events just next month. The Range of Light trail races are set to take place on October 26th. Runners of all levels can take place in 4 events ranging from a 5K to a 50K race. You can register to run by visiting InyoSAR.com/race. Volunteers are also still needed in order to support that race and the runners in it. You can sign up to volunteer by utilizing tools that are posted on the Search and Rescue Facebook page. We'll also be including that link in our article that will go online today as well.